Hi guys, welcome back to Charlotte's Foliage. If you're new here, welcome. If you're revisiting, thank you for coming back and supporting my channel. That's my microwave beeping with my coffee in it. I'm a little hoarse, so forgive me. I'm at home sick with allergies, and I wanted to still take care of my plants. So what I'm going to be showing you guys today is I have some little bitty alocasias that I grew from a corm, and basically that's a little small seed, and I kept them in my in these little small containers until they started pushing out leaves, and then I had to move it up a container. But I want to put it in a container together, and so that's what we're going to be doing today on video. Let me get my coffee out of the microwave and we'll get started. So first off, if you're ever interested in growing corms, and basically alocasias have little seeds down inside of them, the mother plant, and you could take those seeds and put them in perlite or stratum or whatever. I put these in stratum and perlite, and they grew, and this is the result of it. But as you can see, these plants, this one here even has another growth point, and this is a new leaf. So I don't want to lose these plants by not putting them in a bigger container. So that's what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to have a little bit of pond on the bottom of the jar or vase, but then I'm going to keep it in the same substrate it's been used to when I plant it up top here. So let's get started. I don't have a mat or anything, so I'll be making a mess on my table, and then I'll clean it up later. So yeah, see, it's roots coming out of this plant. That's an indicator that this plant needs to go in a larger pot. This one is doing pretty good, but I want to put them together. So let's get started. Let's see. First, what you want to do is at the bottom of your vase, you want to put whatever substrate you're going to use. So I'm going to use a mixture of pond and leca on the bottom of the vase, so that's where the water will go. You want to put at least 1/3 of your vessel in water, and the rest will just have whatever the substrate the plant has already. Okay, so that's about what I'm going to do. I might need a little bit more. And then all I'm going to do is grab these plants, pull them out of their vessel as gentle as I possibly can, and put them in their new vessel. So I'll show you that here. All I'm doing is pulling it out gently. This plant got some long roots on it, and I'll show you here. See the roots? Now all I'm going to do is put that in this jar, like so. I might put a little bit of the soil mixture in here first, because you want your plant sitting up kind of high. Put this on here just to make sure it gets the same substrate that it had before. Okay, so all I'm doing is backfilling, making sure she gets everything she had before. Okay, then I'm going to get the other plant here, the one that's asking to be repotted with all this. So this one is more like in soil, but look at those roots. It's a healthy plant. It just needs a new vessel to go in. So that's what we're doing today. Make room for this one. Let me see how I can do that without disturbing the other one. Hold on. I'm trying. I don't want to break anyone. They worked hard to get here, so we don't want to break them. Looks like they're in there. And now we just need to backfill a little bit. see. I'm gonna start by pushing in the sides first, and then we'll work on the center last, because I want to make sure the plant is in there real good. Plants. And in case you don't know what an alocasia is, it's basically from the same plant family as the elephant ear, but there are different forms of they call them alocasia, colocasia, but they're a beautiful plant and they can get very large. So I've got all kinds of different alocasias and I love them. I actually do better with these because these type of plants like to stay a little wet. That's why I left the leca and pond at the bottom, so it can always have water to wick up to the plant. I'm just going in here backfilling, and I'll clean the leaves off after I finish backfilling. I'm getting the leaves a little dirty, trying to get in between each plant. Hope you guys are having a great Monday after the Memorial Day weekend. I've seen a lot of families going to see their loved ones and barbecuing, and everybody seemed to be getting along and happy, and that's what you want. I did hear about a friend of mine, a family friend that was murdered, and it happens, but it's sad. It's sad that we live in a world with so much chaos and hate, and we can't solve our issues by talking them out. But we just have to remain prayerful. But look what we got here, you guys. Now we have both alocasia plants in the same vessel, and they can grow together. See? We got the new growth point on there, sticking out. And then I'm not going to water it because it was already wet. What I am going to do is get some more soil and put on top of there. I wasn't thinking I should have put some root stimulator on there, but I can put that in the next time when I water it. So it's never too late for that. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much why I had you guys come on here today, is to see me pot up this alocasias, and I'm gonna try to take care of this sinus issues so I can get back to work tomorrow, hopefully. I have this every year where I have postnasal drip and I lose my voice, and then I can't even talk on the phone good, and my throat is hurting, so I gotta take care of myself. All right, thank you guys. See you in the next video, and check out my store on Etsy if you're interested in purchasing any of my plants. Thanks again. Bye now.